Batman is often described as a man driven by trauma. That explanation is comforting, simple, human, but it is incomplete. Many people in Gotham are traumatized. Very few of them put on armor and decide who deserves freedom. Trauma does not explain Batman. Control does. Bruce Wayne did not lose faith in people the night his parents died. He lost faith in unpredictability. Crime did not scar him because it was violent. It scarred him because it was random. And randomness is intolerable to people who believe the world should make sense. Batman is not the result of pain. He is the result of refusal, a refusal to accept a world that cannot be mastered. This is why the mask exists. The mask is not about fear. It is about distance. It allows Bruce Wayne to act without listening, to intervene without understanding, to punish without engaging. The mask simplifies Gotham into categories: criminal, threat, insane, clean words for messy realities. Batman does not investigate causes. He reacts to outcomes. He does not ask why poverty reproduces violence. He stops violence and calls it justice. He does not ask who profits from decay. He disables the people who break under it. This is not ignorance, it is efficiency, and efficiency is the highest moral value in Gotham. Batman trains his body obsessively, sharpens his mind, upgrades his tools, but he never trains doubt. Doubt would slow him down. Doubt would force him to ask questions he cannot answer with fists or gadgets. So he replaces doubt with certainty. Certainty that he is right. Certainty that the system is fundamentally sound. Certainty that the problem is behavior, not structure. Batman believes Gotham can be fixed if the wrong people are removed. Arkham exists to make that belief possible. Every time Batman delivers someone there, the city reinforces his world view. The problem has been contained, the threat neutralized, the illusion preserved. And illusions are powerful things, especially when they wear capes. Batman is celebrated because he absorbs responsibility without demanding change. He becomes the solution so no one else has to be. The police can fail because Batman exists. Politicians can lie because Batman distracts. Corporations can extract because Batman redirects anger downward. Batman is not a rebel. He is a pressure valve, and pressure valves are essential to keeping broken systems intact. This is why Gotham tolerates him, not because he disrupts power, but because he protects it from collapse. Batman never attacks institutions, he attacks individuals. A mugger, a dealer, a disturbed man with a message. Never a boardroom, never a policy, never a ledger. Violence aimed at symptoms is safe violence. It looks radical, it feels decisive, and it changes nothing. This is where the mask becomes truly dangerous, because the man inside it believes he is sacrificing himself. He believes his isolation makes him noble, his suffering meaningful. But martyrdom is seductive. It convinces you that pain equals truth. And pain does not make you right, it only makes you certain. This is where I find him fascinating. Not as a monster, not as a hero, but as a man trapped inside a story he refuses to question. You see, Bruce Wayne cannot stop being Batman, not because Gotham needs him, but because without the mask, he would have to confront something far worse than crime. He would have to confront complicity. He would have to ask why his wealth never solved what his fists cannot. Why his influence never threatens the structures he claims to fight. Why his version of justice always ends with someone else locked away. The mask protects him from those questions. It gives him purpose without accountability, action without introspection, control without responsibility. Batman believes chaos is the enemy. But chaos is honest. It does not pretend to be fair. Systems pretend. And Batman defends a system that failed him, then convinced him it was righteous. That is the tragedy. Not that Bruce Wayne became Batman, but that Batman became an excuse for Gotham to avoid reform, an excuse for power to remain untouched, an excuse for suffering to be managed instead of ended. Batman does not save Gotham. He stabilizes its contradictions. He gives violence a face so injustice can remain abstract. And as long as the mask exists, the city will never have to grow up, because someone else will always take the blame. Someone else will always take the fall. Someone else will always wear the burden. Batman is not the cure. He is the coping mechanism, and like all coping mechanisms, he works until the damage becomes irreversible. In Gotham, the most dangerous thing is not madness, it is certainty, and no one is more certain than a man who believes his pain made him right.